everybody, Mehrnaz and Dan again, we're the co-founders of Greener, and we wanted to give you another update on our launch tour. Yeah, so this morning we went down to Honiton, and we saw this really cool farm shop, and we kind of walked their lands a little bit. Got to play with some goats, which was really nice.
Yeah, it was such a peaceful environment, very cute goats as well, so, whole package.
Yeah, it was nice. It was really quiet as well. And then after that we made our way down to the beach actually, so we drove down through some beautiful scenery, some beautiful woodland, and we made our way down to Lyme Regis. Again, really cool little town, really busy actually.
Yeah, we did end up getting some nice weather in the end, which was lovely.
Yeah.
A few of us went for a little bit, which was nice.
Yeah, well we had to capitalise a little bit. So the sun came out and we were at the beach, so obviously we had to get in the sea a little bit, had to lounge on the beach.
Yeah, which brings us to the reason why we're here. It wasn't only just to see amazing businesses in the region. We also wanted to use this opportunity as a team building activity because, Greener was built during the pandemic, and the team came together during the pandemic. So Dan and one of the other team members, which you will see next, haven't actually ever met. So it was amazing to finally get the entire team together and go on this trip together and just have a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's been really cool. Well, on that note, I think we should probably get Mendy in. So, Mendy.
Hey guys, look who's here!
Oh, hi Mendy.
Hi!
Oh.
This is Mendy.
Hello.
It's been such an amazing year for us all. I mean, for Greener to be made from ground up, and then for us three to try and work on this remotely and trying to build a technology essentially, and all the various different challenges that come with building a business essentially, from building a culture to trying to communicate on the spot and trying to innovate from distance. And it's been both extremely rewarding and sometimes challenging as well. Just the idea of just there's this feeling of missing out, oh my gosh, I wish everyone was in one spot so we can go and brainstorm on a certain thing, or go grab a pint after a long day. It's been those elements have been slightly sad really, but nothing's missed because she's here now.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic.
Yeah. I would say Mehrnaz and I have known each other for years, so we
Yeah.
go way back. So our relationship was good,
Yeah.
right? And then there was Dan. I didn't know Dan. And then we kind of had to go through getting to know each other and working together at the same time.
In this fast-paced startup kind of environment.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then we didn't even see each other, face to face. I was half convinced he didn't really exist and he was some sort of hologram or something. But finally, we're together.
Yeah.
But I will say, even though there were challenges, through the use of technology, we were actually able to do some pretty amazing things. And I think I'm right in saying we even built a relationship through that. So I think it was good around. We made the best out of a so-so situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. And you kind of subconsciously come up with ways to cope with whatever situation you're faced with. We naturally developed this habit of just taking it super easy at our end of the week chats, for example. So it just became this relaxed talk about, is there anything we're struggling with, or things we wish we could be able to do at that given time. So you really do just start coping with whatever you're faced with, which again was another rewarding thing that kind of developed in this period.
Yeah, absolutely. I think to start with, you kind of had to force it a little bit because you're on Zoom and you don't have those organic conversations in the way that you would in an office, for example. So I know for the first few months I would quite actively be how's everyone feeling, and what's going on besides work, and how do we feel about that. And it's just about getting that culture where everyone feels comfortable to engage.
Yeah. I mean, we tried a number of different things, and then after a while, it was kind of organic what really worked for the three of us. And I think you can tell that we got better with everything because our Friday meetings are getting longer and longer and longer. So that's the fun side of it. And then, this trip is one long Friday meeting.
Literally, honestly, sometimes on Fridays it's Dan is oh yeah, we should finish early, and he looks at his clock and it's 6:30, and we're
well, that's kind of early for us nowadays.
But no, it's all good and fun, to be honest. Friday meetings are my favourite, so. Yeah.
I think we've done a really good job. I think meeting in person and kind of having this work now, it's it's proved that over the past few months we've actually done quite a good job of building this culture, even though we haven't had the luxury of being in person, being in an office, for example. So I think we can all be quite proud of that, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. I always think that if we survived a pandemic, we can survive anything.
I think that's a fair point.
That's fair.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So I'd like to formally introduce everyone to Dr. Mendy Momashura, our Chief of Product, and you'll probably be seeing more of her in the upcoming videos as well when we talk about this trip we're doing and also some more stuff that we'll be doing in the near future. So, Mendy, again?
Yeah, so it was nice meeting you guys for the first time.
Yeah, cool. Thanks so much for watching. We're going to give you another update tomorrow about the next leg of our tour. And if you want to stay in touch and see what we're up to, then follow our socials, contact us if you want to talk to us about sustainability, and we'll speak to you soon. Cheers.
Bye guys.